and it was end of stream. Sorry, while I was flashing about with my mouse. So without further ado, we'll go down and have a look what we're doing today. So hopefully I have sorted out the problem and we can get into recording without any hassles. So we're doing frozen edges today. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful set. Half of it's gone because I've been playing with it. So, but yeah, it has a couple of stunning icicles, whichever can cut out, or there's a stamp, and a couple of really nice sentiments as well. So this is what I've chosen to do today. So I did see a card that I like, because I've been trundling through people who have already made this card. There goes my voice again. And checking out what they've done. So, of course, I don't want to copy what they've done, but I will make it different, hopefully. So what I'm doing is I've got my card base. So it's my normal card base, and it's in white. And that's still fuzzy. Or is it me? To me, that's still fuzzy. So maybe, I don't know, I give up. I really do. I'll trundle on. So, got my white card base, and that is 5 3/4 by 8 inches and folded at 4. Just a minute ago, it was as clear as a bell. So I folded that in half. Then I've got a piece of red, and that covers my whole card front. And of course, we've got our insert as well. So we won't worry about the card at the moment, or the insert. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut out my die when I find what I've done with it. What have I done with it? Honestly, put things down, and I'm sure somebody eats them. It's not in there because I just had a look. And leave it in here. Honestly, does this happen to you? While I've been mucking around, but I realised that was gone, disappeared. This is great. Oh, silly me. Honestly, I think old age is catching up with me. It's right here, isn't it, on my magnetic little stand, so that I don't lose them. Ha ha. So we're going to do this one, this big one. Isn't it gorgeous? I'm going to do it because I want it to go basically the whole size of my card. And it's a little tiny bit short, but I don't think that will matter as long as we get it straight on there. And I'll get some tape, washi tape, and I'll stick it down because I don't want it to move. So all my talking about finding the problem with the focusing in and out, it hasn't really made a difference, I don't think. Although it could be, just let me know if it's still fuzzy. Next time you see me, I'll have no hair left because I'll be... So we're going to get our big shot out, our big cut and emboss machine. So we got our plate 1, plate 2, plate 3, and another plate 3. Oops, put that was smart. My plates are all bowed. I have to keep turning them around. And I just knocked this out. So I'm going to turn that around gently, push it out. I'm going to hold on to it. Just there. And put it through. As I was saying, I thought I'd found the problem to it being fuzzy, but I don't know whether I have or not. So hopefully that has worked out. So get rid of this. Put that back. I moved my desk, the cabinet, a bit further away because it was, I couldn't get into my drawers properly. I'll keep those and use them again. Make sure you get all the bits out of your dies before you put them away. Because if you go to use them and you haven't got all your bits out, it won't cut properly. So look at this beautiful edge we've got. Probably even use that again. Isn't it gorgeous? Let's see if there's anything stuck in there. Some of them just actually, they stay in there, but they sit up. First time I used it, I thought they all came out, but they don't. It's just a pretty edge. The snowflakes are just gorgeous. So I'm just poking around here, seeing what comes up and what comes out. I think we've got that. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my white ink. I've got my embossing buddy here. I was going to use Versamark, but I decided not to. So I've got white embossing powder. I've got my little thing of powder. I've got tweezers and I've got a brush. That all comes in. Just let me give this a wipe out. Still got. It's got silver in it because I was going to do it in silver. Oh, quite a bit in there that I didn't get out. I don't want to contaminate the white with the silver. I've done that on one of my others. Still some. So I'm not doing it on the floor, my bin's there. So, you see, that is looking fuzzy to me again. So, hi Lynn, how you going? Unfortunately it does, yeah. I don't know, I'm just at the end of my tether with it. I don't know what I can do to get it to stop looking furry. I thought I'd found the problem. I don't know, I really don't. I'm at my wit's end. So I've got the big stamp. So it's got beautiful snowflakes on it. And I'm going to put it into the white ink. And I'm just going to put it there. Like that. And like that. And then a little bit there. So I'll clean that off, get rid of this white ink. Oh, I didn't do it. I didn't use it. It's just sent me all of it hither now. Now, I really thought I'd done the right thing. So let's hope this works. I forgot to use my powder. Otherwise I'll be doing another piece of red, won't I? So I'm putting my white embossing powder on there. Yep. Got that everywhere. Yeah, I'm good, Lynn, apart from this stupid camera. Yeah. I thought I got it right because I could see it. I could see it going in and out. And they've done some upgrades to what you can do. I'm just trying to get off because I didn't use my embossing powder. I forgot. We'll see how it comes out. Otherwise, I'll have to do another one. Put that out of the way. I'm going to use my new heat gun. I took my other one down to my sister because she didn't have one. So when I went to Adelaide, I took her a few bits and pieces down that I wasn't going to use. And I took my heat gun down. So she keeps getting all bits and pieces that I don't use. I found some other stuff as well. It must be a clear and not white. I'm going to do another one. It was supposed to be white, and that doesn't come out white. It come out clear by the look of it. These things are sent to try us, aren't they? Piece of red. Oops, just knocked the camera, didn't I? So I'm using cherry cobbler. And I'm 5.5. 5.5. Oh, I thought I hadn't done that very straight then. But yeah, 5.5 by 4 it should be. Yep. That's the way I want it, hopefully. Yep. This has really got me flustered. Didn't read it too well, did I? Clear. Let's get rid of this. And that gum must be really hot because some of it started to burn. Where's my little brush? Let's get rid of all this. Well, one thing that happened today, or this weekend, it's got a little red thing in there. I actually did my jewellery, which I haven't done for about 1.5 years. I just didn't want to do it. Lost my mojo, I suppose. So it's been one of those years, I think. Let's get this done again. Sorry about this. So much for thinking I'd got it right. So I want this on that edge. See if I can do something right for a change. Okay. Put that back up there. Yeah, so I cleaned up, as I said earlier. I'd done videos and hadn't put things away, and I'd made a card for our challenge in the group I belong to. And I was doing that Saturday. And I thought I'd hit the nail on the head. So, see if we can try again, hey? Now, embossing buddy. first and foremost. Oh, thank you, Lynn. I just feel I'm letting people down because it goes fuzzy and they can't see what I'm doing. And they're not going to come. I mean, you come back, Lynn. Thank you for that. That really, I really appreciate that. But the people aren't going to come back if I can't get rid of this fuzziness. Okay, we'll try the white again. See if we can get it right. It doesn't come out very sort of plain, isn't it? Or it looks it. I might just put a little bit there. That should look all right. Now, where's my wet ones? I don't know if I like using that on it. Get rid of that. Okay. Put the white ink away at the moment. Before I stick everything in there. Get rid of that white ink. All right. Let's see if we can. All right. Gold. It's not there. Silver. I did one in silver white. I think that's a clear. I must get the wow in the whites. And that's a clear. All right. Let's see if we can do this time. Oh, thank you for that, Lynn. That's sweet. I just, yeah, it just gets to me, you know. Every time I do it, I end up some of them aren't sticking. I spilt it over me too. This is the one I contaminated. I don't think the white ink is stuck as good as it should, but we'll see. Might as well bin that. Whoops, I binned it on the floor. So I'll get my new take a pick tool, or just my new gun. Some little bits there. Honestly, I'd lose my head if it wasn't screwed on. I think I'm going to have to get help. But I didn't want to ask my girlfriend's son to come and do it. I thought I'd be able to do it myself. I mean, how hard can it be, really? I just took. I just took a bit off. Somebody told me a neat trick is that if you've got little bits that you can't get off, you can use your putty end. If you take your pick tool for some little stray bits. Quite neat, hey? Alright, let's try again. I think I'll hold it. This is hotter than my other one. I like to hold it on the back because you don't get as much curling. I always think it's cool the way it melts and goes. There's something has got more white than the other ones. Okay. So I didn't pick all the bits out of here. So I'm just going to through. They're, I thought they all poked out, but they don't. They sort of stick up and leave a frilly sort of edge. Maybe I'll ring Donna and check what her settings are. See if I can get them the same. Although hers is the model under mine. Elizabeth has the same model as me. Maybe I'll check with her to see if she can go in, see what settings she's got. All right, so we're going to take our card. I've got powder everywhere. I can feel it gritty. Oh, I don't know. I'm going to use my silicone mat. First I want to stamp. So I want to stamp on my card with snuggle up. Get that out of the way before I knock that over on myself. Okay, so I'm going to use Cherry Cobbler, same as the red card. And I'm going to stamp Snuggle Up and Hope for Snow. Whoops, right side would help, wouldn't it? And I'm going to do that round about the bottom of my card. And if I can, about in the middle. That ink looks a bit Cherry Cobbler. It looks a bit yak, doesn't it? Not happy with that. I'm doing well today, aren't I? Now, let's try again. One thing, Lynn, it's can use that to test it. I might put my pierce mat under it. I think I'm going to have to sort these drawers out. Maybe that will help it a bit. I'm going to try it first this time. Gotta give me A for trying, eh? Doesn't matter. I'll send a message to my girlfriend. It's picking up that edge. I want just bear with me a moment while I find my Adam. It's just getting a little bit of so juicy around the edge there, and it's coming off on the okay, we'll try again. That's better. It's still a bit sort of funny, isn't it? I think it's because it's so juicy that it's and then I'm going to put this I might have to just take a bit off the top of that, because what I wanted to do a bit more off. I'm going to end up with it all gone in a bit, aren't I? Right, you can see the snuggle up under there. If I keep taking any more off, maybe I should have done a bigger card. Still needs slightly just a bit off. That's better. You can just see the snuggle up under here. If you take any more off, and I want some ribbon now. That's better, much better from this side. Ribbon. And of course, we're going to use our cherry cobbler and gold ribbon. So, got a bit of Seal Plus. I'm going to put it on there. I want it to go right on the edge of the get my ribbon scissors. We're going to snip that off. Next Saturday, I'm doing a fair, and it's at the Psychic Fair at Wamran. So a girlfriend and I share a table, and she has her stuff and I have mine. So I'm going to glue that on, and I'm going to do a white bow. So let's get this onto the card before I destroy anything else. I always end up with Seal Plus being left-handed. I usually end up mixing it up. Before I press down. So there's our, where's my pokey? Here it is. So I thought I'd put a white bow on it. Might have to cut those bits off a bit, hey? They look a bit long. So we'll get our glue dots. And we'll put that on with the glue dot. I think I got about 3 packets open of these. Press it on there. I want it about the middle. I'm going to take another glue dot. And I'm going to put it under there, and I'm going to put one under there because they're not sitting the way I want them to sit. So, handy little glue dots. Make them sit the way you want it. Might just snip that end off there, it's a bit fraying. And then so there's our card, Snuggle Up and Snow. Hope for snow. And I'm going to take some red. And I'm going to... Hi Daryl, how you going? Hope your weekend's going well. I'm just making a mess here. I have to tighten it up. So I want my white again. Oops. Oh, I got a halo on there. But they have to be cut out, so it probably won't matter. Swiping, so messy. I think I'll have to wash me Stampin' scrub after using that. Now we'll try again. And I didn't do it. I'm going to do the other side because I didn't use my little U-root. Oh, Daryl, join the club. I thought I covered the so it didn't go fuzzy, but it's still doing it. And I've just had one disaster after another doing this. Aslin, it was it's been a bit of a mess, but I am plodding along. Oops. I don't know whether I really like this whiting for embossing. It clean my stamp. It doesn't seem to come out so bright. So we'll try again. Hey, where's my white? Before I did it and I used clear instead of white. I know that feeling very well, Daryl. One bonus is I did some of my jewellery this weekend, which I haven't touched in a year and a half since I moved into this new unit. I just didn't have the mojo to do it, I suppose. And everything, I just left it. I didn't touch it. And when I started cleaning yesterday, I looked down the other end of the room and I thought, Christ, that's in an absolute mess. All my jewellery stuff. So as well as tidying up my cards, I went and tidied up the other station further down. And and then decided I'd do some jewellery. As I say, I hadn't done it in a year and a half. So I had to sit by the oven because it has to be a certain temperature. And all ovens are different, so they spike. So I had to sit there and test the oven out before I could do anything. Let's see where these go. Yeah, that's just the side. So that's what I did. First day, last night, this morning. Oh, Daryl, I can relate to you, honestly, because if you go back to the beginning of this video, everything I've touched so far has turned to mush, especially thinking that I've finally figured out about getting rid of the fuzziness. So I was putting a Cardstock on my Facebook page with my jewellery. And about the psychic fair next week that I'll be at next Saturday. So I'm looking forward to that. And I'm going to take some cards with me. And I'm going to going to take some cards with me, and I'm going to do them while I'm sitting there. Hopefully I can sell some cards and some stock that I've got. When I first started Stampin' Up, I don't know whether anybody did the same, I doubled up on stuff. Yeah, I don't like it either, Daryl, when we have those sort of days. I'm going to cut these little so you can see it. So I'm going to cut these out. A bit of stick it down. And we can only do one at a time. That's one. Two. No, that one didn't do. Two will be enough. Had a kitten come around, or cat coming around yesterday and today. Annoying Mr. Zeus. He wasn't very happy about it. He wanted to go out there and get it. This is his domain, and he's not used to other cats being around. So he was very stressed by it. It happened when we first moved in here too. There's somebody up the road. They don't normally let it out, but they've got kids, so I think when they open the door, they let it out. So there's our card, and we'll do our insert. So what are we going to do? I'm going to do it in white. I might do it in Pool Party. I was thinking blue and red go together, don't they? It's not a colour I would normally use, but for snowflakes, and I mean, it's art, isn't it? So we can do really what we want to do. I've got some around the edge and I don't like that. Unfortunately, it doesn't go right to the end of my card, but we can. All right, let's see. No, don't like it. That's it. Don't like it. So that idea went by the waveform. How about we stamp? I want to stamp. Don't like that. The idea was there, but I didn't like it when I did it. It just didn't go. So we'll go back to our cherry cobbler. I'll have wishing you a cozy day. And we'll put that in the middle. This red is just so juicy. So we've got that. And what I thought is I could glue these on. What do you think? Put a glue dot under them. I had glue dots out. Here they are, hiding. So I'll put some glue dots under them. So my glue dots are already stuck to my... Take a picture. So I'm going to roll one up. I'm going to pick it up and I'm going to pop it on the back of our snowflake. I have that one there. And that one down in that corner. Okay, now we can put our inserting. It doesn't matter that it's got that on the back. Paper has two sides, so still got some of the glue dot on there. No, we're not having any luck with that one. Why else should that happen? Thank you. See, take a pick tools come in handy for all sorts of things. Nice. I know this ink. It's full. So why isn't it coming out? How many do I have? And because it's near the door and the heat. That's better. It's coming out in blobs. Wonder if that's it with the heat, that it's doing something to the glue. Because we've had some hot days. So it seems to be coming out splodgy. It's like it's set in the actual coming out as if it's already set. I think I might have to change where I'm leaving my glue. Maybe in a cooler place. Now, just wait for the other faux pas that have happened today. Okay, there we go. Finished card. After all the messing around. But yeah, quite pleased the way it turned out after all the faux pas and messing about. I don't particularly like that white ink for it didn't seem to stick on the card. And there's our inside. So thank you for being with me throughout this. Thank you, Daryl. It's been a bit of a trauma session, hasn't it, Lynn? See, I thought I got rid of that fuzz, but I hadn't. So it's back to square one, trying to figure it out. Either that or I'll just see if my girlfriend's son can come and have a look at it for me. I've taken out everything I can think of. So thank you so much for being there for me. I really do appreciate it. Hope you have better luck tomorrow, Daryl. I'm sure you will. I get like that. I get frustrated and walk away from it. I learned that years ago with work. Something wasn't turning out the way I wanted it, walk away and come back. Thank you, Lynn. You're welcome. And thank you. Thank you, Daryl. It turned out, after all that, quite a nice card. Just not real happy with the white here. It's a bit pale. But I'll do another one and see how it turns out. You too, Daryl. I'm sure tomorrow will be a better day for you. We all have days like that where it doesn't work out. I'll just come back up so you can see my face, so you're not talking to the desk. Okay, I'm back. I'm sure you will have a better day tomorrow, Daryl, with whatever you were trying to do. It'll work out. So, thank you. I appreciate you all watching my videos, and if you like it, give me a like, and if you can share it, and don't forget to ring the notification bell so you can come and see me live, and I will get this problem sorted out if I do end up with no hair, because I'm pulling my hair out with it. So thank you all. Have a fantastic weekend, what's left of it. I won't be here Monday or Tuesday because I have appointments, and I don't think I've got anything on Wednesday. Just let me check quickly, because I'd hate to give you the wrong information. Just let me see my calendar. No, I'm free Wednesday, Thursday and Friday. So I will be doing videos on those days. So I'm not sure what we'll be doing, but it will be something for Christmassy. And I always try to make one before I get on. This was my start to this card, and I wasn't happy with it. I did it in silver, but it didn't come out real good, so I decided not to go further with it, but I knew what I vaguely wanted to do. So I will see you then. I will see you Wednesday, Thursday and Friday, and thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Enjoy your weekend.